Hello children, welcome to the 10th module of our maths class. Next sum, in an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 vote and his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 vote. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? Okay, here an election has been conducted, okay, and two persons, that is a person who won the election. Successful candidate means the person who won the election. He secured how many vote? 5,77,500 vote. And the person who is competing with him, he secured 3,48,700 vote. Okay, so we have to find by how many more runs did the successful candidate win the election. So by how many more runs he won, we have to find. So what we have to do here, we have to subtract. So number of votes secured by a successful candidate is equal to 5,77,500 vote. Okay, is the question clear for everyone? Now number of votes secured by his nearest rival is 3,48,700. Now we have to find the margin of votes to win the election. The margin of vote will be equal to 5,77,500 minus 3,48,700. So when you subtract 0, 0. So it will be 0. Then again 0 minus 0 will be 0. From 5 you can't subtract 7. So you're regrouping. You're going to the next place and you're regrouping there. So it becomes 6 and 5 becomes 15. So 15 minus 7 will be 8. Okay, and here you have 6 and 8, so you can't subtract 8 from 6. So again you're going to the next place and regrouping. So that 7 will become 6 and this 6 will become 16. Okay, so 16 minus 8 will be 8. Okay, next place 6 minus 4 will be 2 and 5 minus 3 will be 2. So the margin of vote to win the election is 2,28,800 vote. Kirti Bookstore sold books worth 2,85,891 in the first week of June and books worth rupees 4,768 in the second week of the month. How much was the sale for 2 weeks together and in which week was the sale greater and by how much? Here first they have given the number of books sold in the first week of June, okay, and the number of books sold in the second week of June is also given. On the first week this much and on the second week also it is given. So we have to find, our first question is we have to find how much was the sale for the 2 weeks together. So when you see the word together, okay, together means we have to add. So we have to add these two sale. Okay, so sale of books in the first week will be equal to this much and sale of books in second week is equal to 4,768. So total sale of books in 2 weeks together will be, you have to add. So if you add, you will get 6,86,659. And another question is, in which week was the sale greater? So in which week it was greater? If you look at the sale in the first week and second week, you will know. By looking at the number itself, you can say the sale was greater in the second week because it is 4,768. Okay, and one more question is given and by how much? Okay, the sale is greater in second week, but by how much we have to find. So for finding how much the sale was greater, so difference of sale of books will be equal to 4,768 and 2,85,891. If you subtract both, you will get the by how much the sale was greater in the second week of June. Find the difference between the greatest and the least numbers that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 7, 4, 3, each only once. So here 5 different numbers are given. Using this number, we have to form the greatest and smallest number. Okay, greatest and the least number. Each number should be used only once. Okay, and we have to find the difference between the greatest and the least number. So using this digit, the greatest number formed is 76,600. is 432 and the least number formed is 23,467. Okay, so we have to find the difference. So we are subtracting here. So 2 from 2 we can't subtract 7. So we are regrouping from 3. So 3 becomes 2 and 2 becomes 12. So 12 minus 7 will be 5. Again from 2 we can't subtract 6. So we are going to the next place. So 4 will become 3 and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 6 will be 6. 3 again from 3 we can't subtract 4. So we are going to the next place and it becomes 6 becomes 5 and 3 becomes 13. So 13 minus 4 will be 9 and 5 minus 3 will be 2. 7 minus 2 will be 4. Next, coming to sixth sum, a machine on an average manufactures 2,825 screws a day. Okay, how many screws did it produce in the month of January 2006? Okay, a machine on an average. So one day the machine is producing 2,825 screw. Okay, so you have to find how many screw did it produce in the month of January. So here we have to find the number of days in the month of January. How many number of days are there in January? It is 31. So the number of screws manufactured in a day is equal to 2,825. Number of days in January is 31. So we have to find for the whole month how many screws did it manufacture. So we have to multiply. Okay, so 2,825 into 31. So one table you are multiplying, so it is 5, 2, 8 and 2, and 3 table you are multiplying, 3 5s are 15, carry over, 3 2s are 6, plus 1 7, 3 8s are 24, so 4 down and 2 carry over, so 3 2s are 6, plus 2 8. So now you have to add, so 5 will come down, 2 plus 5 will be 7, 8 plus 7 will be 15, so carry over, 4 plus 2 will be 6 plus 1 7 and 8. So 87,575 screws can be manufactured in the month of January.